The music coming from this church can soothe the soul. Some Ukrainians fleeing the war are coveting that music and the fellowship. Nadia Bondarchuk is speaking through a translator, her older sister.
This is very important because this is the part of my normal world before the war happened.
The 17-year-old Ukrainian should be in medical school by now, but the war ruined her plans. Her sister Olga says this Steinbach church gives Nadia comfort.
Faith is something that helps her to carry through all the tough moments and tough situations in life, and just gives hope and helps, to see the light in the end of the tunnel.
Every weekend, dozens of Ukrainians congregate inside this church in Steinbach. It's a reality now after the number of Ukrainian refugees grew, but it wasn't always this way. They started out by meeting in someone's home.
We had 3 families.
Nikolai Usach is pastor of the Ukrainian Slavic Church. When displaced Ukrainians started coming to Steinbach, he knew he could help. And to accommodate the new families, his congregation moved from his home to the basement of the Steinbach Mennonite Brethren Church.
I think my happiness is to serve people, to help people.
Usually they're in the basement, but on a recent Sunday, they worshiped in the main sanctuary for a special service, attracting guests from other provinces and the U.S.
1 year ago, nobody knew that anybody would be coming into this church building to meet either for worship or just for connecting with each other. Nobody had an inkling. And here we are 1 year further down, and I look back and I say, praise God. We've responded to a huge, huge need.
Others in Steinbach are hosting families, providing rides, and offering breaks on rent. It's estimated that up to 350 Ukrainian refugees have come to Steinbach this past year.
It reminds us that our calling is to be a welcoming community for all.
Bondarchuk is grateful Steinbach answered that call.
And having that group that knows your background, that talks the same language that you talk, it means the world to you.
It's support she can lean on when times are tough. Ian Fraze, CBC News, Steinbach, Manitoba.